The most difficult job in the world is sales. Let me tell you. Number two, the most difficult job in the world is sales. Or number one. Or number two is sales. Or number three is sales. Why do I say so? Because in sales, you meet people with different emotions, with different interpretations. Sales people, we only make our money after disturbing other people's peace. That's in short. And let me tell you, in 2026, I'm coming after you. If I've got your number, if I know your name, you're on LinkedIn, you're on Facebook, I'm coming after you. If your details are out there, I can't guarantee that I'm never going to call you. Let me tell you, even if you give me the phones of our dear president, I'll try to sell something. I hope to meet him one day. I'll go with my books and I hope to sell something. Greetings, guys. Thank you for supporting us for this 2025 year. Merry Christmas. It's 25th of December. That's the day when our Lord was birthed. So that's a Christmas day. And just in advance, Happy New Year. So today, I couldn't just resist bringing you a sales program. And today I just want to talk about sales and sales podcast. And the most difficult job in the world is sales. Let me tell you. Number two, the most difficult job in the world is sales. Or number one. Or number two is sales. Or number three is sales. Why do I say so? Because in sales, you meet people with different emotions, with different interpretations, who also behave in a different manner. So just yesterday, I one of my clients called me. This guy, I once set up a company for him almost 10 years ago. Was still in a very small office, doing very, very small business. And I dealt with him then. And we met, I think I last met him several years in the gym, meeting him on the streets. So he called me and he said to me, Jerry, I have a problem. Then I said, okay, what problem do you have? Then he said, your people are calling me too much. I said, my people are calling you too much. Then even also said, no. Do you have a CRM? Then I said, yes, I've got a CRM. Then he said, why are your people calling me? They are not supposed to call me because they should know me and they should know what you have done for my company, and they shouldn't call me. And I also insisted, also checking in the CRM, I also noticed that the young man who had called even said, the guy said he's not interested in any of our services and you must stop calling him because you are calling too much. That was him. Then he lectured me, Jerry should find a way. He even said, if you've got let me use this exact example. If you've got Strive Masiwa's number, you are never going to let your salesperson call Dr. Strive Masiwa. Okay, I was listening. Then he also said, please give me a guarantee that your people are never going to call me again. That's when I said, my brother, no way. I can't guarantee you that. And I can't promise that my people are never going to call you. And he said, no. That's not how you do sales, even your people. So he started even saying he's feeling pity for me and my company. He even said, probably there are many clients who are frustrated with how your sales people are acting. So I had to answer him and I said, the reason why we've also hit our target this year is because with many people who are frustrated and many who are also happy because we are assisting them. And you know very well that our services are going to help companies. We are sold to that. So we'll do whatever it takes. So I even said, I told this young man, he should call me next week on Thursday. He's calling me after 2 days. So I said, okay, it's a guy who doesn't understand what sales is. And it's not a problem because that's why I'm bringing this program to you. And that's why I want you to understand what sales is. And sales has got a lot of rejection. Why most of the people hate sales? So I immediately called that young man and I said, so to me, he came into my office He thought that I was going to shout at him. Then I even said, young man, you deserve a $10 because at least you're calling. At least you're calling customers. At least you are making a mark. If people are now complaining that you call too much, I tell you that salesperson deserves a pizza. They also deserves even a promotion. Because why? If salespeople, we only make our money after disturbing other people's peace. That's in short. We disturb your day. Even during the Christmas day on the 25th today, I can't promise that I'm never going to call you because I want to survive. Come on. 2026 is around the corner. We need to pay rentals. We need to pay fees, and calls are supposed to be made. We've got no choice, but we have to out hustle everyone if you're going to survive in this game of sales. So if you notice with sales, you find different customers. Some complain. And even other customers even complain that you posted too much on your page, and they are like, it happens. And some customers even also say, many times I'm sending messages which I think they are life-changing. I'm telling people about their taxes. I'm telling people that Zimra is saying they want their tax clearance in a month or in 3 months. Someone will say, no, please, I want to unsubscribe. Don't tell me that. You post on social media something which is going to help someone build their business. They will say they'll blue tick you, even also unfollow you. Because why? They're saying they want entertainment. They don't focus on what is going to build their business. So, in sales, what you must just know is rejection is common. This is normal. In sales, you can even get people who say, I'll never buy anything from you. I've met one of my, I was doing strategy for this other company just last week, and the CEO confirmed in front of everyone that initially he even pointed at his admin, and he said, you remember, I once told you that I'll never do business with Jerry, but come on, I think I've collected more than 10,000 from that dude. Why? Because I keep on appearing. And at that function as well, there's a guy who also said, you should behave like a fly. You ever notice that what a fly does? You try to chase it away, it comes back. If you are smelling fish, never think that it will go away. You kick it to come back. You try to beat it to come back again. So, if you want to be in sales, it's a matter of persistent. It's a matter of keep on coming back. Even if someone says they are not interested today, call them next week, checking on them that if they say, Jay, I told you that I'm not interested, tell them that, yes, sir, I'm not even expecting you to be interested before you know what I have to offer. That's what you're going to do in sales. If they say I'm busy, I know, say that you're a busy man. That's the reason why I'm even calling. Give me a second to speak. So you need to be sold to this game. You need to master this game. Rejection is everywhere. These problems, you're going to find them every day. And it's normal. In sales, rejection is normal. And let me tell you, if you can do 10 calls, be rest assured that 8 to 9 calls are rejection. That sells. No matter how you are good, no matter how good you are, or no matter how your that product is needed on the market, people will reject you. How many times even you reject a product, but after 2 hours, you notice that you want to use that same product. It's normal. You are living in the game of sales. I'm so to it, and let me tell you, in 2026, I'm coming after you. If I've got your number, if I know your name, you're on LinkedIn, you're on Facebook, I'm coming after you. If your details are out there, I can't guarantee that I'm never going to call you. So if you look at this guy, he's saying there are special clients who deserve to be called by only the managing director or the senior managers in the company. I beg to differ. Because why? I've got this other client. I failed to close it myself. But one of my salesperson called and they had a meeting with one of my technical salesperson. Boom, that deal was closed, but I was never part of it. I failed personally. But my salesperson nailed it. So there's no formula. Even if these leads are in CRM, and even if these clients swear that they are never going to deal with us, I'll still tell my new salesperson, no restriction. Go after any client. Man, we're looking for survival. We are sold to our game. We are obsessed with sales. We want to hit targets. We've got goals to hit. So we don't care what people are going to say about us. We don't care whatever names we are going to be called. We don't give a damn. What we want is to call because we believe in our services. We believe in what we're selling. Even these books, let me tell you, we're targeting to sell more than 60,000 books in a year. It's not a kid's game, my brother. It's not a kid's game, my sister. We're coming after everyone. And we cannot give you a guarantee that we're never going to call you because you're special. Even if let me tell you, even if you give me the phones of our dear president, I'll try to sell something. I hope to meet him one day. I'll go with my books and I hope to sell something. That's what I'm telling you. There's no guarantee. President, vice president, you come from the moon, you're Elon Musk. We want to sell you. No one is special. When it comes to sales, call everyone. Everyone owes you something. The 17 billion people in Zimbabwe, they owe me money. The 21 billion people in Zambia, they owe me money. The 17 billion people in Malawi, I'm coming after them. 52 million people in South Africa, we're going after them. So call me names, shout at me. So I'll stop if you beat me. Yeah, that's probably the promise which I'll give you. Probably I'll stop if you beat me. Whether I'm a friend, whether I'm a sister, I'm looking for business, man. I'm looking for survival. I am hungry. I don't want to lie. I'm hungry. I want to go for it. So people, don't give up. Even if someone shouts at you, call them again. Tell them that even if they say, I are the last person I want to talk to. If they block you on your phone, find them on WhatsApp. If they block you on WhatsApp, try to find their email. If they block you on email, try to find them on Instagram. If they block you on Instagram, try to find them on LinkedIn. If they block you on LinkedIn, visit them. And tell them that until you purchase this, my brother, my sister, my father, my mother, I'm never going to disappear. I'm here to stay. And I'm telling you, this is our mantra, and we are going after Africa in 2026. I can't promise that I can't call you. I will never call you. Whether we are going to suck on that call, but the best thing, whether you don't even have lyrics to make a call, salesperson, please just call. That's how you hit your target. Simple. More calls, big pipeline, more rejections. That's where money is going to be made. So just know that when you get into 2026, as you're enjoying your festive season, know that you're in the game of sales. It's a game of survival. It's a game of making money. It's a game of pushing. It's not a kid's game. No way. Even the best sales people, they suffer from, they get rejections. The best sales people, they get rejections. Ask about even the guys like Elon Musk. Ask about the successful people like Dangote. They still face rejection in other circles. Although not too much now because they are now rich. But we face rejection every day and we are not immune to it. So you need to just get past through rejection. That's how you're going to make sales. So my brother, thank you for the call which you make. I respect that call and I respect your views, but it's not a guarantee. We need your money. And they're going to call you. I know that you haven't bought my books. I know that we haven't trained your sales people. I know that you are not using our software currently. I know that we are not your consultant. So we'll keep on knocking and one day we'll win. Whether it's going to take us 1 year, whether it's going to take us 5 years, whether it's going to take us 20 years. Remember the motto in this book. What do we say? If you're a qualified customer, we follow up on you until you buy. If you don't buy, it's until you die. And if you die, we attend your funeral to check if you are really dead. Because sometimes you'll be lying. Customers, they lie. They might fake their death. Want to check that death certificate. Then after that, we start following up on your children until we close that deal. So if I write it in my book, I'm so to it. We don't write it just for writing, but we preach what we practice. So 2026, I can promise I'm calling everyone. My team is calling everyone, and we're going to hit our goals, our strategy goals, and our targets for 2026. If you want to also do that, follow suit. Don't be shy. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to call you crazy. They're going to give you nicknames. They're going to give you names, but never stop calling. That sells for you. It sells. We need to continue. Even if you look, I said in this book again, the best salesperson to ever live on this planet was Jesus Christ of Nazareth. What was he doing? How many times did he get rejected? How many times was he thrown out of the temple? How many times was he called names? How many times was he stopped? But did he stop until they to crucify him? He even didn't stop after crucifixion. The third day, what happened to him? He came back. That's what you're going to be doing. Up to now, he's still in spirit. He's still with us. That's what is going to happen. If our Lord Jesus Christ did that, so don't expect just Jerry to give up, because he said we should be more like him. So thank you so much. Merry Christmas box. Thank you so much. May God bless you. As you're enjoying your Christmas, there's no Christmas present which you're going to give us more than just subscribing and commenting. Thank you so much. May God bless you.